What's up, everybody? What's up? I'm here and I'm live. What's up? This is the Comfort Level Podcast with me, Janny Schmanny. I know it's a little bit fuzzy, but we're here. So that's all that matters. We're here and we made it. It's Tuesday. Thank God for Tuesday. Thank God for everybody that watches. You can find us on right now, we're broadcasting on seven social platforms, and you can also catch this podcast later on the recaps on those seven social platforms, which are Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, um, several YouTube pages, LinkedIn, Twitter, uh, and we're on those sites and also on the web. Make sure that you're sharing these segments. Make sure that you're sharing them so that what we're trying to put down to you comes through. How you doing, Rasai? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Um, just want to put this in your head like we've been doing. You know, it's time. It's voting time. People are getting their ballots by mail. Mail them in. It takes a few minutes. Uh, Sign that up. Check off the boxes who you want to vote for. You know what I mean? Your voice is important. You know, anybody over the age of 18 should vote. If you ain't registered to vote, you can still register to vote. Um, well, I think it might be too late to register to vote here in New Jersey. I know Philly passed. Um, but at least try. You know what I mean? And if you don't vote this year, vote next year. And if you don't vote this year and things don't go your way, then that's the reason why. The reason why is because you're not putting your voice out to the things that you want to happen within your community. I mean, it takes more than one voice. So when every voice is speaking by their vote, the meetings, and just their protests, everything that has to do with this political process, we should be in, because that is the given right. You know, a lot of people stand up for their blackness, you know, or in the racial thing, it doesn't matter what color you are or what race you are, you have been given a right, you know what I mean? So that is your power. And you have to use your power. So if you don't speak, you're limiting yourself. Nobody knows what you like, nobody knows what you feel, nobody knows. And that's the same way in Congress. You know what I mean? There's a neighborhood full of people that's not speaking, so we don't know what to do with them. Let's give them what we want, what we think. That's why it's not. People always use terms like you don't understand. They don't understand because you don't explain it. You know what I mean? It takes an ear to listen, and understand. All right, so we do have a topic today. The message is in the music. I want to talk to you guys about changing the narrative on the music, which will help increase some of this, decrease some of this trauma that we've been going through within our communities and our society. We just want to try to change the narrative and find out how it can be done, how we can do this. You know what I mean? It's a sort of, we'll put it like a call to action so that we can get messages across through which everybody knows music is one of the most communicative ways, and it's also influential to minds. You know, a lot of emphasis is being put on music, the music artists, and things like that. So, me, I play music, I run your music, I promote your music, and stuff like that. I'm holding you accountable for changing the narrative on the music. What's up, honey? How are you? You here all over the place. How are you, baby? Yeah. So I'm changing. You know, I wanted to play a hip hop trivia game, but see, I can't do this right now. Hold on. She knows that. All right, I'm live, so that's my daughter. I'll call and then she'll realize that I'm live. It's not a caller. Blinking a little, huh? So we're back. You know, sometimes a call comes through. I don't have it on airplane or anything like that. So, you know, if anybody that listens to music and really hear the lyrics, okay, it's not always the things that you want to hear. And, you know, I bop to some of that, and I'm going to call it ratchet. I bop and I play that ratchet music. You know what I mean? But it's not something that I would want my grandkids or anybody, you know, really knowing what the real lyrics are. You know, I would rather have my child dancing and knowing what the song meant and that it didn't mean something. Yeah, definitely. So for too long, many people have silently they battled mental health issues. You know, and this music it is partly the source of some mental health issues and trauma. Okay, it is. So, you know, putting on a happy face for the rest of the world, including the musicians. Yes, things have been changing. In the recent years, various artists have spoken out in hopes of destigmatizing everything from depression to bipolar disorder and more by opening up about their own struggles within their lyrics. We've heard it. Even though the lyrics, you know, you can hear a cry for help. You know, it's more than the beat and you twerking or whatever. You need to hear these things that they're saying. It could be a cry for help, you know, a change or a new strength that's been discovered by the artist. You know, you got Beyonce out here, Kodak Black, Lizzo, and of course, Kanye West. Come on. That's Mary J. Blige. Come on. Let's go back to Kanye West. I showed a video last week on the podcast, and since I did that, Kanye West has been having a downward spiral, and it's not because of his music; it's because of the trauma that he's suffering and the things that's coming out of his mouth. Now, if understanding Kanye as a person and how he came here in the beginning, this should have been foreseen. All the stuff should have been foreseen. He's snapping. Yes, he's snapping. And he's losing all his business connects, contracts, everything. They just don't want to deal with it because it's a mental issue. But, okay, now get this one right here is the kicker. This is the kicker. Where's the person Where is the person that recognizes this and go get that man? There's not one person. Not saying that a control, but it has to have somebody that can understand him and be able to deal with this issue. Okay? He has to be calmed down. It's going to take more than medication. He's under stress, the wordplay and verses, that some of these artists have put out, they depict a mental impact on stress. Stress turns to physical, and it's usually not noticed until somebody's physically ill or behaving very strange or weird. And that's how it is with Kanye. You know what I mean? I noticed that he was a time bomb ticking when he first started rapping. I was like, yeah, because of how high strung he is. You know what I mean? And I don't know, being an artist developer, I can kind of spot little traits in an artist. So, not that I've studied those artists, you know what I mean? But from seeing Kanye and his movements and everything like that, that shit is not normal. You know what I mean? It seemed normal for somebody that was a notoriety, happy go lucky and all that stuff. But then it started spiraling. He started doing stuff, running up on people, telling them they shouldn't win awards, and running up in people's sets and stuff like that. You can't be doing this stuff like that. That's just not done. Hi, Purple. How are you? Yes. So we need the musicians to change the narrative. They must change the narrative in some of this music because we don't want this stuff trickling down to our children and the future generations, and we want to end this violence and the killing every single day. We got enough of it, okay? The ones that we have is not going to go away. We understand that. But we're not building no more. Maybe we can trickle that down and cut it down. You know what I mean? We're not even cutting the violence down to 50%. What's up, Larry Edwards, Big Belly Boris? What's going on, y'all, in the building? Yeah. We're just talking a little bit about the lyrics, and I'm as saying, what is the narrative of a song? Okay, I don't write. I have thoughts of writing. That might be funny to some of y'all. I have thoughts of writing and things that I think about that I would say a song. You know what? But then I pull it back because I'll be like, well, that's my feelings. You know what I mean? And I don't want to radiate nothing that's bad like that and had that out as a track and I done said all this and whatnot and everything. Cause I could go in on you. I got some hooks. I got some hooks. I can go in on you. You know what I mean? So, but narrative music simply means music which tells a story. But what stories are we telling? And that's the whole point. Are we concentrating on a life of traumatic experiences? Like, in my opinion, trap and some rap musicians have nothing more to say. Stop rapping. stop rapping. And when I say that, I'm gonna come back with something, but between that, I'm gonna give y'all a song. Savage, Sparky. Some message in this music. You talk my shit. Take a knife for a background. Hey, with broken. So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a cram. I can't stop laughing. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's trying to call me on some neat. So the nigga too average. Be the life of the party. Nigga, I'm a savage. Ain't with broken. So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a cram. I can't stop laughing. Just feel my grip. So the nigga too average. Be the life of the party. Nigga, I'm a savage. Fresh off a lick. Now I'm back to the party. Ain't worried about the thing. So my shooters retarded. I'm the first bomb verse. Hit him up too high. Shit get messy. Knock him out two sides. Letting 30 off like a cool wild. Turn his head in the goulash. And the man I tell a woosah. 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 I'm the life of the party. Homie, you average. I put on those eyes. Bitches don't smoke platinum. Hey, what the problem? So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a clam. I can't stop laughing. Just feel my grip. So the nigga too average. Be the life of the party. Nigga, I'm a savage. Ain't with the talking. So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a clam. I can't stop laughing. Just feel my grip. So the nigga too average. Be the life of the party. Nigga, I'm a savage. He capping, bitch nigga done got me snapping. My man put in work, my nigga amp up, baby nigga get to the tapping. From the yapping, with 38 my reaction. You a joke, niggas laughing, better chill them all on my asses. I don't be on no hype shit, since the young I've been silent. Damn good, but I'm in a hood, 9 out of 10 at you violence. Got a couple niggas around me, still look on my shoulder like Grammy. Niggas say I didn't know where to find me, with a bunch of money behind me. So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a clam. I can't stop laughing. Just feel my grip. So the nigga too average. Be the life of the party. Nigga, I'm a savage. Ain't with the talking. So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a clam. I can't stop laughing. Just feel my grip. So the nigga too average. Be the life of the party. Nigga, I'm a savage. Why you keep rapping? Gotta be a clam. Can't stop laughing. Spot Easy, Savage. Dropped that last month. Make sure y'all go check that out. Give it another spin. It's called Savage by my artist, Spark Easy. No, it didn't skip. Believe it or not, this phone I played the music off of this, and I don't even know what Miss Meat is. Miss Meat. Somebody is calling me on some app, Miss Meat. If y'all know about that, let me know. Maybe I might answer the call, see if it's a prank call. We'll see if y'all want us to do that. I'm gonna call him back, but I'm gonna finish the topic where I was talking about the narrative music. Changing the narrative. Stop rapping. I said, if you're not gonna change the narrative, I'd rather you stop rapping because guess what? I don't even want to play the music because I can play like it's so many legends in my life right now. Like I can just keep playing the music and the music from the heritage from where it originally came from. If you were to listen to my radio program last Friday, that thing was fire, dog. That thing was fire, dog. I put some indie music in there. Yeah, I did. I put Santos in there, Spark Easy, Papers is in there. There's a few people in there. You understand what I'm saying? Mixing the indie with the mainstream is the best thing that I can do for you. But if you're talking that bullshit, I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to play it, and I don't want to hear it. And anytime you keep on talking about who you gonna kill and uh, who are you rapping to? Who are you rapping to? Keep saying they, you know, and then it's all this controversy. If it's going to be that, then you need to go to battle rap, okay? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear my friends crossing another friends over songs. I don't want to be involved, okay? I don't have anything to do with that, you know? I don't have anything to do with that. What I have to do with is artists getting Grammy nominations. That's what I have to do with. So I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all got to get it together. Y'all got to get it together, okay? I don't understand it. This street shit is just what it is. Street shit. Don't make money. They don't. So, like I said, are you going to concentrate on life's traumatic experiences, or are you going to tell a story? Or do you have anything else to say? You know, we can't always talk about the rats that ran across our damn countertop and left shit turds. Don't we tired of hearing that? We tired of hearing it. You know, and I'm not saying, you know, I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna be in this game to be great, then why not be great? You know, you can depict your downfalls in song. And I'm not asking you to sing a ballad when you clearly you rap or you freestyle. You know what I mean? I'm not asking you to get up there and make a song and sing a ballad. Ballads are a form of a narrative verse that can be either poetic or musical. Not all ballads are songs. No, they're not. Not all ballads are songs. Ballads, many ballads tell stories. They tell stories. But it's not, you know, a mandatory attribution to the form of ballad writing. So, but many musical ballads are slow and emotional. You know, they're mostly evocative, like you know what I mean. So that's how we think about ballads, where rap and hip hop are more, you know, the word plays and the anthems and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You just, you know, you have to have a point to the song. You have to have a point to the song. And I don't write songs. I know I don't. I learned this from the artists and the people that promote the artists. I learned that from them. You know what I mean? So history says songs are used for many purposes: to tell stories, to express emotions, or convey a belief in certain faith and things of that nature. Sometimes they give instructions to help, you know, make things less difficult or less tiresome. You know, a song is instructional for the brain, for the mental. That's where the awareness comes in. Let me say that again. It's instructional. Sometimes they give instructions or help make difficult, repetitive work a little less tiresome. Now, if you could do that, whistle while you work, and feel good, you don't feel like going out killing somebody when you hear the song say it. Emotions can be toyed with, okay? And snap judgments, things like that. So the importance of storytelling in music, the most powerful stories inspire an experience in the listener. It elicits further contemplation long after the story has finished. We heard the song, it's in our mind. I'm still thinking about it. You can get the biggest Chanel bag in the store if you want it. That makes you want a big Chanel bag. You know what I mean? But it don't make you go out and commit a crime. You know? It might make you want to sleep on it. Sleep on it. It's just the lyrics. Let's say that again. Okay? The most powerful stories inspire an experience in the listener that elicits further contemplation long after the story has finished. They are still thinking about the song. And to do this, okay, this is something that all the artists want to do. They want you to remember that hook. They actually want you to remember the whole song, but that hook is the main part of the song that they need you to remember. That way they know that you're enjoying the song because you're rocking to that hook. Like it's in your head. Like, I ain't gonna sing no hook song, y'all. Well, alright. I know some music though. So you're creating an emotional response that embeds itself into the memory of your audience. You want to keep that hook in the head. Emotional responses are memorable. Okay? When I go to that show and I see you singing that song and you say, watch it now, watch it now. Forget it, watch it now. You know what I mean? Okay. And that's gonna come back to you when somebody say something wrong, shit, and you look at them, you won't think about the song. Watch it now. Okay. So, emotional responses are very memorable, and hip hop, they have a long lineage of exceptional narrators. Okay? And they go all the way back. Y'all know from the very first hip hop songs, they were not singing about killing and drugs. You know, maybe a little bit of flipping and doing, but it in a different sense. And today, while stylistic changes over these last 4 decades, they've altered the approach that many artists take with their music. It's going crazy. Over the last 4 decades, it's going crazy. It sells, but it's going crazy. But it's like this. If you ain't selling it, you need to sell something else. You need to try it, okay? You need to make some good music and get some different fans. Because these ain't working for you. You know, you still talking about killing, robbing, and tech nines and lasers with the all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? I said it wrong, but well, you know what I mean. The last 4 decades, you know, artists they need to that. It's just changed. The basic of most rap songs is still going to be fundamental storytelling. So, you know, and Some of these rappers, I'm not taking nothing away from you or your story, but some of them have some stories that you cannot change, no matter what. Okay? Because some of these rappers, they rap for their life, or they rap because of the life of someone else. And it's not a game, and it means everything to them, or they wouldn't be doing it. And I stand for that. And I don't think anything is funny, when an artist, really has a mission for their craft. If you're just doing it because you think you can make $1 or two here, you're not rich. And I give yourself a 10-year plan, okay? Your time is running out. 10-year plan. If you ain't made no money in 10 years, and money that I'm talking about is money that makes a difference, not money that pays the bills. I'm talking about money that makes a difference, a change for an upgrade on your lifestyle. If your business has not changed your lifestyle, you got to make a new plan. You got to make a new plan. And speaking of plans, now you see I'm here, I'm broadcasting here from the zone, the comfort zone, and I've been mobile, I've been to Florida, I've been in Philadelphia, I've been in Camden, I've been in different places. We're gonna get settled, and I wanna do some new stuff more than just come here and talk to you guys. I wanna play a lot more music. And that's why I'm ripping on y'all about the music. I need comments. And like, oh, we got a comment up there? What we got? Oh, hi. Oh, that's your hot food over here. Like, we get, these people are from, that's somebody from YouTube. That's as they say, they're hot food over here. So it's spam. But anyway, I don't expect nobody to really comment on most things that I say. Thank you, Purple, for your comment, and Larry. You know, it's just that I asked a lot of people, but I got for November. Okay, I'm about to blow y'all out the water for November. I've been doing a lot of things. A lot of things has come up. That's right. A lot of upgrades in my life. You know what I mean? So I give myself the cutoff point too. I'm past 10 years, but 10 years with you. You know what I mean? I done passed 10 years. Y'all done see everything in my past. I'm trying to see what y'all doing. But I don't like the same stuff. I don't like that repetition at all. At all. Right now, I'll be sitting on 15th and Arch at the studio, but I'm not. Because I don't like that repetition. You know what I mean? I belong in this studio with Grammy nominated artists today, yesterday, and today. But they excuse me because they know I have a condition that prevents me from hearing the repetition, the repetition, the repetition, the repetition over and over again. That song has to be like they have to be put. It has to be getting mixed and mastered by the time. The worst manager. It's great. But I got money to pay for studio. Alright, guys, look, listen. I'm gonna give y'all some music because I know that's what y'all want. I ain't gonna stay on here talking. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about, though. And to tell you to vote, you gotta keep voting. Everybody gotta vote. Tell everybody you know to vote. We don't play Savage again. You talk my shit. Take the knife to the background. Ain't with dope. So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a clown. I can't stop laughing. So you feel my grit. Tell the nigga too average. We the life of the party. Nigga, I'm savage. Ain't with dope. So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a clown. I can't stop laughing. So you feel my grit. Tell the nigga too average. We the life of the party. Nigga, I'm savage. Fresh off a lick. Now it's back to the party. Ain't worried about the thing. My shit is retarded. I'm the first by verse. Hit him up 2-5. Shit get messy. Knock him out of 2 sides. Let him dirty off. Got the cold wild. Turn his head in the goulash. Ain't a done man. I tell a woosah. Woosah. I'm the life of the party. The homie, you average. I put on Zah. Bitches don't smoke platinum. Hey, what the fuck? So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a clown. I can't stop laughing. So you feel my grit. Tell the nigga too average. We the life of the party. Nigga, I'm savage. Hey, what the fuck? So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a clown. I can't stop laughing. So you feel my grit. Tell the nigga too average. We the life of the party. Nigga, I'm savage. He capping, this nigga done got me sleeping. My man put in work, my nigga ass up, make a nigga get to tapping. From the yapping, with 38 no reaction. You a joke that is laughing, better chill him all on my ass knees. I don't be on no hype shit, since a young been silent. Yeah, I'm good, but I'm in a hood, 9 out of 10 that you violence. Got a couple niggas around me, still look on my shoulder like Grammy. Niggas ever didn't know where to find me, with a bunch of money behind me. Hey, man. So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a clown. I can't stop laughing. So you feel my grit. Tell the nigga too average. We the life of the party. Nigga, I'm savage. Ain't with the talk. So why you keep rapping? Gotta be a clown. I can't stop laughing. So you feel my grit. Tell the nigga too average. We the life of the party. Nigga, I'm savage. Make sure y'all go get that. Spark Easy. Make sure y'all go get that. Spark Easy Savage. Go get that. We got this one right here. It's called Hopeless Hopeless. I done seen people just like in the soul. I was giving out to the hood. Ain't no kid for that. Come on, making a bullshit. Don't believe me, just watch this. I walk on the hood. Don't believe me, just watch this. I walk on the hood. I was giving out to the hood. Ain't no kid for that. Come on, making a bullshit. Don't believe me, just watch this. I walk on the hood. Don't believe me, just watch this. I walk on the hood. I'm taking over the land, I'm talking about my land, it's not the fear, I have my stand, everything that goes on is not his land, you will never understand, if you put up for this work, with God on the back, on the ain't that cool, they hate the way that I move, cause I'm not a demon, I'm flipping like rules now, this is not getting confused, just stay on your path, I'm follow the rules now, I'm not talking about my man, when I say you better stay, you shit, cause when they pull up with the tools, I guarantee you don't come with screwed, stay in your lane, man, you gon' stay away from the lane, just remember, ain't nobody can say, no, let's just try to let it complain, it's all part of the game, nothing's the same, everything changes. Love is the same, everything changed. Everybody having a change, and everybody got a vision they praise. They heard about the sunshine, but they never stuck in the rain. Everybody having a change, and everybody got a vision they praise. They heard about the sunshine, but they never stuck in the rain. Stuck in the rain. I done seen people just stuck in the soul. I was giving all them to the hood. Ain't no care for that, so I'm making a push. Don't believe me, just watch this, I walk on the roof. Don't believe me, just watch this, I walk on the roof. I was giving all them to the hood. Ain't no care for that, so I'm making a push. Don't believe me, just watch this, I walk on the roof. Don't believe me, just watch this, I walk on the roof. That boy way out there. Somebody tell him I'm waiting on him. Somebody tell him I'm waiting on him. Okay, we got this one right here. You know, we've been talking about stories. Smart Easy wrote this one here, and this is called My Story. Yeah, man, when this beat came on, I was like, I gotta touch this joint. Like, this is something special right here. Yeah, man. Walk with me, hear me? We all had dreams. I was locked down, you know what I'm saying? All the time. It's not the end of my story, my pain and my glory. Too real, can't avoid me. It's written for sure. Long nights, I was tossing, I was turning. Tears on my pillow, that betrayal had my eyes burning. I was tripping, battling religion. Forzies in the wrist, but I was praying with the Christians. Damn. I was going crazy. It wasn't about no time, especially about no lady. Couldn't see my daughter, I was stressing about my baby. Claimed to be my brother, but his acting straight shady. But semi-elevated, kicked the pills and meditated. But my head, Lord, forgive me as I prostrated. It's not the end of my story, my pain and my glory. Too real, can't it bore me? It's written for sure. My time, my turn. I gotta keep it real, you hear me? I remember clear as day, me sitting in that cell. Would I ever see the light? Can I make it out this hell? Got me sitting with no bell, cause my homie told it tell. Made it through adversity, but you can see I still prevail. No more nightmares, Kate calling a nigga daddy. Miami put with soups, no Lucy's, call them caddies. Postpone court dates, niggas is looking sadly. Shorty fucking around, damn, she did you badly. Now it's butter steak, cheese, eggs, and breakfast plates. She said she like my job, I tag her like a license plate. Freedom feels so good, we went behind a lot of gates. K is in me, my motivation, my motivators. I'm motivated to grinding hard and stacking paper. Mike Jones said, fuck them bitties and get this paper. And get this paper. It's not the end of my story, my pain and my glory. Too real, can't avoid me. It's written for sure. It's written. I'm destined for greatness, you hear me? That's facts, though. Although we talk, never fight to hand that feet, you know what I'm saying? I love that. He tore that beat up. That's Spark Easy. He tore that beat up. Tore that beat up. We got a story. Award-winning music artist Mr. Laurie Edwards has been a guest on my show a couple times. He wrote this song. It's called Average Brother.
Don't push no legs, try hard not to flag. I don't make six figures, living check to check. Hope I've answered any questions that you may have. Oh, I don't know what you're looking for. Don't know if I'd be the one that you adore. No, I'm not a fly guy, maybe not a perfect guy, but I can say at least I'm a real guy. If you could just see me and what's on the inside of me, there's beauty to know, beauty to know. Cause I'm just an average brother. Yes, you see, look deeper, girl, like no other. Average brother. Yes, you see, look deeper, girl, like no other. Came whining down to you, came by your fancy things, came by your mink coats and blushing fingers with $1,000 rocks and rings. I'm just a two-child juggling, everyday struggling brother who's hustling. I hope you understand, I'm a simple man. I don't know what you're looking for, no, I'll be the one that you adore. No, I'm not a fly guy, maybe not a perfect guy, but I can say at least I'm a real guy. But if you could just see me and what's on the inside of me, there's beauty to know, beauty to know. Average brother, yes you see, but if you look deeper, girl, looking good, alive. Average brother, yes you see, just a average man, deeper girl, like no other, alive. Average brother, yes you see, but if you look deeper, girl, like no other. Your average brother, yeah. Can you love me for me? Oh, yeah. I'm your average brother. Average brother. Yes, you
Yeah. Laurie Edwards make you wanna average brother. You know what I mean? What you looking for? Wow. Somebody ought to have an indie song battle with me. I believe I might kick some butt. Anybody want to have an indie song battle with me? Hit me up at host at the Comfort Level Podcast. DM me, however, any of my platforms. Hit me up. Send a message here. Type it in on Instagram. However, if you want to have an indie song battle with me on the Comfort Level Podcast, it's on. All right? So let me know. I got some shit for y'all. You hear? All right. We'll give y'all a couple more songs. Uh, all right, I'm trying to find something. All right, I'm gonna give y'all the Santos.
Cherry eye toast, what beach you want me to smoke? See, I love drinks like this because you can just talk to them. 2017 was a rough year. Wipe my face, suck it up, I shed enough tears. Looking for that fake love, it wasn't nothing there. That just gave me more heart, nigga, fuck fear. I grew up on the west side. Used to tell my dog, make sure nobody serve my stepmom. It's still shit from my past, I can't let slide. I ain't a gangster, I'm just a man who can't forget pride. Keep it 100, I can't accept lies. I ain't earn respect, two more those niggas that let die. My brother never told, they gave him fair time. That pussy killed my homie and got less time. That's how the Commonwealth does. Judge don't bang his hammer and nails, he put the nail through us. Jail's roof is like us away for centuries. I see my homie mama when they sentenced him, the look on her face was filled with pain. Judge didn't even have no sympathy. That's when I knew who was the real enemy. So many memories of my baby cousin, can't believe that she did. They killed her with her boyfriend, shot them both in the head that same day. My skies became gray, gotta get my nieces out the hood so they don't go out the same way. And with that said, I'm back to Anthony Robinson, the hustler. Santos is dead, I humble down. Still everybody wonder how. I'm so high, but still ain't left the underground. Hard to be an MC in a game full of fucking clowns. The industry only respect niggas that mumble now. They want me to dumb it down and make them irritating records, but I ain't no one-hit wonder. I'm here to be a legend. I'm lyrically respected by every rapper around the nation. You can even ask Jason. But my flow got more of a Michael Myers theme. Life was so scary, my birthday should be Halloween. Cherry-eyed toast, I'll show you how to pop this weed. I can help you get rid of them pounds like Lipozine. Johnny was the name that they gave me. Used to stand in front of the store up on the AV. Me and Gritty took trips for that paper out AC. Found a lot of gold in that state, thought I was KG. Used to skip school, blowing weed, banging state B. My homie was dead too, now we in the state B. I may be affected with the evils like I'm Jay-Z. My mom cheated on my dad with the devil and made me. I need a Billy and I put that on Billy. I live in LA but still put that on Philly. If I ain't banging hoes, then I'm listening to Nipsey. Or so it takes to my theme music, they go get it. My nigga Rock Steezy told me that the block need me. Get pulled over and handcuffed when the cops see me. Before SoundCloud, nigga, I had a high CD. Before Instagram, pictures couldn't ID me. It might look good, but shit not peachy. My nephew told me he needed strap cause some niggas is trying to sing. Before I let my young boy walk around with a tech, I kill all his enemies and wear life on my chest. I will pop that thing for trying to stop that thing. I believe it. No medication stop that pain. And every time an enemy drop, we pop champagne. You let it blow, I let it go like the Locks campaign, nigga. Shit real here. You walk around with it all, you won't be still scared. I'm a grown ass man, I got bills here. If you don't hustle, get around, you can't chill here. Can't believe that I'm still here. The state still trying to give my niggas their wheelchair. But fuck the police, we make our own rules. Came from poppy store platters, now we eat soul food. Johnny. Cherry-eyed toast, what beat you want me to smoke?
My son, Cherry-eyed toast, Santos, Johnny Storm, in the torch. You can't smoke off of the storyteller. You can do whatever you want. Talk about whatever you want. And that's right. Metaphors. It's no cap. I got another one for you. I gotta go down here and find it. And then we're gonna get up out of here. I'm not gonna keep y'all. But I can't play no music and talk about storytelling without this one artist. Papers. The boy can tell a story, okay? The boy can tell a story. The boy can rap. Contrary to what other people think, I'm waiting on him to. This is manipulated system. One of the ones that I really like. Make sure that you are really listening to this song. And this is going to be the one to take us out of here today. I want you to look the boy up. His name is Papers. Paper $. He don't have that much music online, but he makes a lot of music, okay? And he has a catalogs and catalogs of music, okay? He could be a ghostwriter. No shame in the game. Make sure you listen to these lyrics, and I'm going to say goodnight to you guys now as this plays.
It's 6 o'clock somewhere.
Wait. This is the wrong one. Yeah, 6 o'clock somewhere. It's about to be 6 o'clock. Hold on. So that's not labeled right. Get out. I hate that. I got it. I'm going to bring it in here. Well, it'll be 6 o'clock by the time I find that, right? Definitely gonna, I don't see why. I apologize, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for holding me down, guys. Thank you for holding me down. Give me 1 second. I don't know what's happening.
We're coming home, stepping over new stepping stones to a better home. We're looking forward, shit, I see the throne. I'm in the zone, deconcentration, consent the game deflating. Better give it new life, roll the dice, jubilating. No striking out in the ninth inning, that's my opinion. Bigger and better things I need, that's surely convincing. I'm tired of bullets flying, running from cops, hopping fences. And the government got a nerve to ask why we defensive. Protesting riots, standing up for our freedom, you dig it? Ball your fists and raise it to the sky for what you believe in. We on the brink, on the edge, ready to jump and leap. Because we running the civil war, we want in peace. Thinking clear with aim, ready for dire change. Always getting the short stick, taking all the blame. Yeah, that's what my people go through, always did, and they had. Back to the drawing board, create a monster in the lab. We're my people, my righteous people that's fighting back. Taking matters to their own hands to avoid a trap. Government asks how certain races made an occupation. A nation crammed with dominance is the law of nature. We're my people, my righteous people that's fighting back. Taking matters to their own hands to avoid a trap. Government asks how certain races made an occupation. A nation crammed with dominance is the law of nature. If looks get killed, price strike a deal. Before I have to hit him, take a meal. Kill a nigga all for nothing, like Ian Mattel. Feeding us for money and marijuana and prima donnas. With a crazy lick of life added, don't persona. That come from drugs, alcohol, and street drama. Government pushing to the point I wanna cause terror. That's what they calling it now. I call it being rebellious. Cops killing my black lives like it don't matter. Leaving families heartbroken like glass is shatter. Claim to be scared when they supposed to be trained for this matter. This just a modern religion, sir, it's a cold disaster. Let's get them marching and changing laws to break the cycle. Hating us for so fucking long, it might come back to bite you. What you think gon' happen when you trap me in the corner? They gon' get to fighting and striking back without no warning. When my people, my righteous people that's fighting back, taking matters to their own hands to avoid a trap. Government asks how certain races made an occupation. A nation crammed with dominance is the law of nature. When my people, my righteous people that's fighting back, taking matters to their own hands to avoid a trap. Government asks how certain races made an occupation. A nation crammed with dominance is the law of nature. I don't blame y'all. I blame the government for setting the trap, believing it's dead to die. They say they helping the helpless, no helping at all. Crime on the streets is still crime. More broken families and financial hardship. It should be a tax write-off for family members in jail, so they could get a cut of that 30,000 y'all make a year. I'm so sincere, and for the record, y'all started this war and you can't win it. You should have had a big joint, and maybe you did. Covered the stench, blinded our eyes, and fucked us with the crack in the 80s. I heard you buying by the ton, distribute it out by the straw man with a fake name and fake claims. Y'all niggas lame. We bout money and business to make deals. We feed our families and families look to us, depend on us. We see the light, but you make it dim for us. You see the trials and the tribulations that you put people through. Back against the walls, snitches and money and bills. Y'all built this empire that wouldn't fall, only to fall on the ghetto and exploit the system. Forever having jobs, all awful sentences handed down like it's called tickets. Now this shit crazy vivid, and our babies living. What the fuck is going on? I'm about to change the gimmick. When my people, my righteous people that's fighting bad, taking matters to their own hands to avoid a trap. Government asks how certain races made an occupation. A nation crammed with dominance is the law of nature. With my people, my righteous people that's fighting back, taking matters to their own hands to avoid a trap. Government asks how certain races made an occupation. A nation crammed with dominance is the law of nature.
Alright guys, that's Papers, Manipulated System. Make sure y'all check him out. Go get his music. Alright, we waiting on him. See y'all on Thursday.